Go.
Oh! Okay, French cheese curd right here, made last night by me. Yeah, so we're just gonna take 170-degree water and just put that around the curd. Just enough heat to start cooking it. We're gonna slowly just mat it together into one ball. Once the cheese is starting to mat together, we're just going to drain out the old water. We'll place the curd back in the bowl. And then more 170-degree water around the side of the curd, just to bring the temperature back up. Now the cheese is going to start to become elasticy and shiny as it cooks.
Put it here, bro.
Okay, now that it's starting to come together, it's again with water. And this one will start to stretch it. Back in the water just to keep the temperature up. Okay, now the cheese is going to start to be able to stretch. Stretch it a little bit, just dose it back in the water. Becomes more stretchy, very stretchy, even more stretchy. As in stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Fold it back up, double it up, triple it up, and back in the water again.
Bring that chicken. Heats up again in the water. The gloves are tripled up because the water is extremely hot. Okay, we're just going to stretch that some more. Double it over. Triple it again. Now, as you can see, it's starting to become shiny and smooth. It still needs to be worked just a little more. So we're going to grab more water. And then back into the bowl. Not pouring directly on the curd. Then a little bit more. Now the temperature is very, very hot. As you can see, the steam. So I'll work this out very, very stretchy, and then we'll form it into balls. Okay, so back in the water, now basically just as baking, we're going to round it as in the gluten strands. When it comes to rounding and benching dough, just bring it all together so it becomes nice and smooth. Pretty nice. Okay, now we got that very smooth texture. Just pop that back up, put it back in the water, maintain that temperature. And we'll do fresh balls of Bocconcini. We'll do Quenelle style one here. Nice. Okay, that's done in the water. Just for a second to cool it. So we'll bring this back up to temperature again and round it. Okay, and we'll do a little bit of a smaller quenelle this time, which we'll have on that tomato plate later. Beauty. Easy peasy, very simple. And then we'll actually try a quenelle of the things Tyson just passed my knife box, the roller. I think it's in the fridge, or in the cage there. The gnocchi board. It's in the cage right here. Okay, so we're gonna bring the temperature back up. And we'll do a ball this time instead of quenelle. We'll just bring that guy out. Done deal. Done deal in the water. Sweet. So we'll bring the temperature back up in the cheese because it was sitting in there. It's not high enough right now to stretch. If anyone just seen Tyson in the video, he just crawled across the floor. Okay, so we're going to bring the temperature of the cheese back up. So it's nice and stretchy and shiny again. All we're going to do is just click off a little quenelle like we did previously. Okay, that back in. Gonna round the cheese off. And we're just going to take a gnocchi board. We're making your standard gnocchi. We're just going to roll it on the paddle. And then you get that beautiful gnocchi shape to it. So Merry Christmas to one and all. That is Cheesemaking 101, fresh bocconcini, 100% made in-house from the curd. Merry Christmas everyone, peace.
With a new one on how to kill yams.
Craig, how do I stop this fucking thing? How do I stop this?
Press the plate button.